You can't do that! Get out of my shot! Okay, I have to tell you something. I'm like so excited because today my best friend is moving to Chicago, and I'm so excited because I thought I was like alone being here. But I'm just like so excited that my best friend's actually moving here today, and we're gonna help her later today go and like unpack everything. I'm just really excited about it. So I just had to tell you. So anyways, today I'm going to be talking to you about like podcasts that I really recommend, and if you haven't heard them before, then you should definitely check them out. So right now I'm actually going to show you just kind of the overview. I listen to these mainly whenever I'm at work or riding the train or in my car just like driving somewhere. So I'm just going to start with the first one. The Lively Show with Jess Lively is absolutely amazing. If you haven't heard of it, I definitely recommend this one. It is my absolute favorite one. Right now she's actually taking a break, but you can listen to the other ones that she's already uploaded. Basically what Jess Lively does is she kind of like interviews bloggers, or she interviews like people with small businesses who live intentionally. And what I mean by that is people who basically like love everything and are very passionate about everything that they're doing in their life and their work, and they like bring their values to everyday life. So a lot of it talks about meditation or what they do in the morning, and then like what were their struggles. I absolutely love the way that she formats it, and it's really cool because she actually like stays on topic, whereas like other podcasts rant and things like that. But I love her. She's amazing. So my second one is Smart Passive Income with Pat Flynn, and it kind of took me a little while to actually get going on this one. But I actually really love it because it's kind of the same format as the Jess Lively Show. I really like it because he interviews people who kind of like started making a little income on the side, but then it turned into like their main income, and they're like super passionate about it. So it's just really inspiring to listen to, and it's also like really motivating at the same time. So I recommend that one if you haven't heard that one either. So the third podcast that I absolutely love is Startup Podcast with Alex Blumberg, and the reason why I like this one is because it's just like really raw and organic, and he really gets you behind the scenes of what's going on whenever he's starting up his own business. He like literally takes you behind the scenes of what's going on while he's starting up his own business called Gimlet Media, and it's just really cool because he actually like interviews with his wife and interviews with his business partner. So I really like that one if you haven't checked it out. Also, one to get started if you really want to start listening to it is the first one. You kind of got to get started there so that way you can listen to the very first one, and then you can kind of like, it's like a story podcast, so you want to start with the first one. The fourth one that I absolutely love and really recommend if you haven't seen it yet or haven't heard of it yet is Gen Y Success Show. His show is really cool because it's millennials like our age, and it kind of like is people who are entrepreneurs or they started up their own business, and like it talks about their struggles and what they went through while they were like starting up their business. And then he also asked them for like tools and apps and different things that they like to use. I just started listening to this one like a few days ago, and I swear I listened to like 5 or 6 already because I just really like it. So the one that I actually liked of this one was episode 1, and the reason why I like this one is because the guy that he's interviewing talks about working with millennials and different things that millennials can do to like be better in the workplace. So it's just kind of like really inspiring. And the fifth podcast that I really like is TED Radio Hour, and most of you have probably heard of this one, but I really like it because it's just like really inspiring, and then it also kind of like gives you the audio clips of the TED Talk, so you can kind of like listen to like a little bit of it. But I also like it because they give you like small like snippets of like little stories, but then they compile it into like one subject. So the one that I really like is episode 19, and it actually talks about millennials, and it basically talks about how millennials are changing the world and the different things that we have to struggle with or deal with on a daily basis of like older generations and how our generation is so much different. So that one's amazing. If you haven't tried it, definitely check that one out. And that's pretty much it. Those are all the ones that I really like. I have a couple others that I'm subscribed to, but if you guys have any that you absolutely love and you definitely think I should check out, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll definitely check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe in the red, maybe it's there. in the red button. That would be awesome. See you guys later. Bye.